Hi everyone, my name is Dino. I am 18 years old. This is my second year of pursuing art. That is crazy, dude. Also, I started art university this October. So yeah, here are my 2023 artworks. This is a little recap. I'll tell you a little bit about the paintings. And also you'll probably be able to tell how this year went for me. But overall, man, it was a good year. It was a great year. I did a lot of growing, a lot of evolvement in my art style, but here we go. So the first piece is called Breathe, as we all should do. Let's take a deep breath, guys. No, it's called Breathe. I'm holding my breath in the thing. It's also a face. I didn't do a lot of faces this year. I drew a lot of faces, but I didn't paint a lot of faces. Anyway, let me not talk for too long because we got quite a bit to get through. Next one is called 3K Love. I love this painting. It also has stitches on it, and so does the first one. I should really start doing that again. I don't do that for a lot of paintings anymore. Next up, we got Fuck the World. I was angry. But dude, I appreciate me letting out the anger onto a painting. That's unhealthy coping. Next one. Fuck everyone. I was still mad, bro, but dude, that is a really good finger, a really good hand. I'm proud of that one. Fuck everyone. I couldn't decide which format I wanted it to be in, and then I changed my mind last minute, and then I had to switch the signature, and I like the little arrow thing. I think it's cool, bro. It's part of the art. It's part of that me being so angry. I can't even decide what format I want it to be in. Let's keep going. Next one's called Future. This was when there was going to be a big change in my life, and it also looks very different to everything that I've ever made. So that was all about change. Then we've got Chosen. I was just experimenting here. Also for the next one, we both know I do a lot of drawings like this, but for the drawing, it's black on white, and for the painting, I wanted to do white on black. Dude, here we go. This was a very important part of my year. This one is called For Dino. It's all about integrating all the wounded parts of you and healing them. And then it continues in the painting God that I did, which is also ripped apart, but not stitched together. It's pinned together with little gold pins. And I think it's pretty cool, man. I love incorporating broken things into art and either fixing it or not, or just showing that wound. It makes sense in my brain, makes sense with all of the integrating wounded parts of yourself. Oh dude, this one. I made this one on my birthday. I have a weird thing where I freak out on my birthday every year, but this one is called Little, and it is just me as a little kid, my face. Ooh, here we go. The drawings start. This one is called MELIORISM. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that is what it's called. I just love the meaning of the word. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Then we've got a drawing called Strange. I hadn't really settled on a way I wanted to draw my hair for these drawings, but I think Strange just perfectly describes this drawing. Then we've got Escape. Dude, Escape. I think that might be the last face I've painted this year. And it was around maybe March, April, I'm assuming. This is an important one. It's called Space Me, and it is important because it got me into art university. And this is where you'll see a big shift in my art style, specifically for the paintings. The drawings are pretty much the same most of the time, not very exciting. Then we got Holy. Holy started that whole writing thing. Before that, I just find it weird if I were to do that, because why? I don't want you to read my deepest, most innerest thoughts. I think that piece really helped me embrace vulnerability and see it as a strength. This one, Barry. That one is dedicated to my inner child. I mean, as you can see, it's a pretty childish painting, but yeah, Barry. There's not a lot to say on that. All right, a few more drawings. We've got Rebirth. It's a middle finger, but yeah, Rebirth. I don't know how much I want to say on all of this stuff, because also on every painting or drawing I do, I journal on it. It's a whole reflection, thoughts coming together moment for me. So all of these have like a story and a lesson to them, I guess. But rebirth. The thing about rebirth is it's a healthy anger, I feel like. It's an anger that I can control. Starving, yeah. Starving, it's my face. Out. It's the drawing that I drew. And I think it's pretty cool. Also, dude, if you've seen last year's video, let me put this down. It's all about like dissociation, and I portrayed that with like faces that were blending into each other in a way. And then if you've paid attention, we had integration and embracing feelings this year. And now we've got a painting called Life with a real human body. Without a face though, because we've done faces a lot. So I was like, fuck you faces, let me just do bodies. Life. I felt very alive painting this, so that's why it's called Life. And then we've got one called Out of My Head with no head. That's the punchline. We've got Race. Race, I think I have a video where I talk about the meaning a little bit, but it's about the race of life. Then we've got, oh my god. So this painting, 3, and the next one, I Got You 3, I painted them at the same time. They weren't meant to go together, but I think they kind of go together. And that's why their names have a bit of like a relationship in a way. So 3 and I Got You 3. Ooh, then we got Big D. That one's meant to be kind of funny and also just like me being, oh my god, I'm proud of myself, Big D. The next one is called Big Smile. I have this obsession now where I have to add the word big in front of something to emphasize the next word. I've said big love for the last month to people, like, big love to you, my friend, that type of shit, and I think it sounds cool, so Big Smile. Yeah, the little like oil pastel drawings I do, those are really enjoyable to me. And those are very like in the moment feelings and not things I'm reflecting on for a whole week. So they're just like in this moment, I feel like I wanna smile. Ooh, dude, the next 2 paintings go together as well. They're called 6 and 7. I have a video on them as well if you wanna watch that. 6 and 7, bro. I explain it in the video, so go check out the video. But 6 and 7. Oh my goodness, Honor the Fallen. That is also very different from all of my other things, but I really needed to just like let it all out. It has so many layers underneath it, and I was sort of like grieving all the other paintings that I wasn't very happy with. I was like, let me just get real messy with it, and that's how that painting happened. Last face of the year, we're almost done, friends, is called Sleep. It's the face and it's called Sleep. The next one probably brings us into my current phase. It's called Sleep Again. Very cool name there, very creative, but I feel like when I say the names, I feel so silly, but I actually think about what I'm gonna name the pieces, okay? So it makes sense to me, but it's called Sleep Again because I was still processing the same thing. Oh my goodness, guys, the last painting of this year is called Bird. See, I'm clearly in a phase where hands are gonna be the next thing I paint and draw, but I would like to explain the bird one. If you don't already know, if bird, you hold your hand out like this and the bird comes to you. But also I learned from a friend that this is a sign for peace and this means separation. So peace, you guys. Multiple meanings. It'll be 2024 soon. I'm excited for the year, but if you didn't already know, I love the number 3, so I was having a great time signing my paintings and adding 2023, and I'll have to do a 4. That's it for today, and also for this year. I'll see you next year again. I already have like so many ideas, they're overflowing, They're flowing out of me, too many. I have to like hold on to them and be like, hey guys, wait till next year. But bro, next year is not ready for me, bro. Next year is not ready for you. We're gonna do great things. We're gonna have a great time. And yeah. Bye guys.